What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Hey guys, my name is Cody and today I am playing Miners Haven, back for episode 23. Now, well, the last time I played this, I did my first reborn, and it turns out, because since the last episode, I have done a little bit of research on, on some of the reborn items, and apparently I got one of the worst ones, considering I have the pot of gold. I got one of the worst ones because I've also been speaking to Shocks here and there about it as well, and he sent me another. He sent me something as well that helped quite a lot, because it says process normal ores go into it at a value of times 10. So every ore that goes in, it times its final value by 10. But the processing flaming ores, like when I process when I place down a what are some of the flaming upgraders? There's a which one is it? It is this one here, the flaming ore scanner, or there's another one, I can't remember what it's exactly called, but when I use them, it goes in there as 16 times on top of what an ordinary ore would go in at, 26 times its value. But the pot of gold is a lot better than that. That's all I have to say. I ain't gonna break it down too much for you to confuse you guys too much, but it's really good. But I have done some off-camera saving up and grinding. I've got up to 2 trillion. So I have seen that there is a Easter event going on. I don't know much about it. I did try to go around off camera and look around and see what's what. I didn't really understand it, so I just left it. I know you can get some exclusive exclusive one-off items that can help you with your setups, but I didn't understand it, so. But I'm making how much is it for how much is it for the free on blast? 1 trillion. Okay, I've got quite the ways before I can actually afford any of that. Teleporter. Can I I'm gonna get. I'll get 3 of them. Then I'll get 3 of them. So I've got 3 of each, which I'm gonna withdraw all of it, because that wasn't mithril, was it? No, that was. Let me see. I placed them down such a long time ago. I haven't really messed around with any of the droppers, the mines or anything. So what would that have been? I don't even know. I'm just gonna type in mine and see what comes up. I think it might have been plutonium. Was it? Basic iron, or was it uranium? No, it was uranium, innit? Well, let me see what's higher. Plutonium or uranium? That's bismuth, that's osmium, uranium. No, plutonium's higher. Okay. I do have plutonium in here. I have 12 of them. So well, Shock's told me the way I was doing it wasn't really the most effective, so I want to try and be a lot more space efficient. I'm going to try and start being a lot more space efficient. I'm going to try and start to be a lot more, you know, there. And then at the end of this, I'm gonna hit it with a... you're gonna see what I'm doing. You guys are gonna see what I'm doing now. So... no, there. Oh, why do you keep doing that? There. Seriously? I have got one plasma conveyor, but it's not really any use to me at this moment. So then I'm gonna have to use a sender. Then on the other end, I'm gonna have to use a receiver, because the sender sends it over to the receiver, which then the receiver goes to the second part of the conveyor. That's pretty much my thought behind that. And then I know you can sprint in this game. I forget how to do it though. Okay. Receiver. Blue. Yeah. A receiver. I'll place that. Just there, because he says use as much space as you can. Well, not as much, but as little space as you can, but be as efficient as you can. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. How many? I've got 387. More than enough. I'm gonna try and get in a few new upgrades as well to get me past the 10 trillion mark, hopefully a lot quicker. And maybe if this layout works, maybe I might keep it for future purposes. If this layout works, because look, there's always ores coming through that system I've just built. Look, see? And then, okay. Let me go to machines. It doesn't matter the price of them, because some of them are really good. So it doesn't really matter what price some of them go at. It really doesn't matter. It matters the effect on what your ores are doing. It matters about the like. I need to get down my 10. I think once I can get the them other portable ones, I can actually get them. So I'll get 30 of them now. I'll just get dead 30 of them, just so I don't go over or under. So portable, have I got exactly 30 now? Yep. That's the exact amount I need to use. So what they do is they upgrade 5% with no limit, but it can only be placed down 30 times, because if you place it down 31, it will cancel out all the other 30 I've placed down. So, and that's a prime example of what I don't want to happen. So plasma, iron polisher. I'm gonna now I know I've got 30. I can cram all them portable ones in, and I don't have to do them in groups of 2 like how I've done in the past. So that should be good. Okay, so they go for each one of them. So every 10 it gets upgraded by times 4 by quadruple of what it was worth previously. So, and then after that they'll hit maybe a couple professional upgraders back to back, which these can only be used 4 times, but they are quite efficient. And then, well, why am I? Okay. Portable. What I'll do is I'll start it there. Then I'll cram them in to the best of my ability. There. That's not really gonna work. I've got 30 anyway, so however many I use is however many I use. That's the best. That's all I can say to that. I've got 8 left, so I can do about 4 more groups of 2, back and forward and back. There. So like I said before, these you can use them 30 times. They'll upgrade by 5% with no limit. So like, if an ore is worth like 1 trillion, it will increase that by 5%. Because, but 30 times 5 times 30. That is what? 150. So that's an extra 150%, if I'm not mistaken. If I've done that the wrong way round, someone let me know. But yeah. Okay. My dude just went down for a little kip. It's all good. Okay. Well, my phone, shut up. I'm busy building things in Miners Haven. Seriously? Radioactive. Now these are quite good. if I'm only saying this for the people who don't play this game and don't know nothing about it. These are quite good, but you can only really use them when you're coming to the end of your setup and you're ready to use your put your furnace down. Otherwise, it's not really. It ain't really efficient. They'll basically explode, and you'll lose all the values that you've used on the previous upgraders, and you'll lose the ore. Is the easiest way to say it. Your ore will vanish. I don't want. Okay. $475 billion, 1.4 quadrillion. No, I'm not that far yet. 75 trillion. I'm getting there. An advanced ore scanner. That is something I can use. Because I can only use it once, but it has no limit. It has an unlimited use or kind of amount on how much can be upgraded by in it. So when they go through that red sheet, the ores that do, there's no limit on how much it can upgrade by. It will upgrade any ore to any amount.
A few moments later.
Can I get any better droppers? Let me see. Plutonium. I can actually. Yeah, I actually can. Okay. So how many are there? So that's 6 on that side and 6, so that's 12. Why am I not just typing it? 12. Or is there a better one than I can get than that? Not for my budget, no. Not for the budget I'm on at the minute. I can't remember. I just bought osmiums. That's their minute. Well, bloody hell, they're space efficient, they're space efficient, aren't they? Bloody hell. So that's 6 on that side. There. I'll get another 12 of them. I'll get another 12 quickly. Just to cram it as much as I can, because I don't want to be because I feel like that's me missing out on profits if I do that. And that ain't really the best. That ain't really the best, is it? The best feeling, missing out on profits, where profits can be made. See, look, the higher tier mines really do make an effect on how much money you make. Because now look, I'm making probably 5 times the amount I was making before. Compared to the start of this video. At some point I will start using the what are them other ones I used in the early episodes, these digital ore cleaners. I probably will start using them at some point if it comes to it. Now I've seen how that works, let me see my other one. Cause no. Let me see how. I might have to do a little conveyor. Then I might need to get like a little half one. and then put that there. Yeah, see, look, that's no way. That's terrible. This frozen justice is absolutely terrible. Honestly, if you've guys, I'm gonna tell you this honestly now. If you have the pot of gold, don't use any other furnace. The pot of gold is the best one you can get, I feel like. Because look how much I'm making from that. And I was making 13 million, 36 million from the frozen justice. It's really not the best bang for your buck, that frozen justice. It really isn't the best bang for your buck. Have I got another professional I can use to bulk that up? Let me see. Yes, I do. That's an extra 30% value added on, so that's good. It's called being I can't say space today, I don't know why. It's called being space efficient. And I've got 300 UC. I'm gonna open a few of these Unreal boxes and see what I can get from them. Seriously? I have everything I could have got from that. No. That's an ability thing. Superhero particle. What, does that make me fly or something? Oh, come on, you could have given me that. A Doge head. A Doge plushie. Seriously? I think this game really thinks really low of me. I don't know. I think this game really does think low of me. What's that? That's an Easter conveyor. I know that. I've already got 3 of them because I opened one of an Easter box, which is the limited time opening box thing for Easter. I opened one of them a few days ago, and I got a oh no, that's an Easter egg, and that's an Easter conveyor. For these last 2, I'll use Easter conveyors, because why not? If I can put them on the right way around. That money really is starting to flow now, isn't it? Do they get upgraded by that? No. Because they're making more now. Oh, that'd be... Oh, can you imagine that? Are you... Do the eggs seriously roll? No. Seriously? Is that it? Wow. If I've never heard of the saying "don't tease someone," that is teasing someone to a T. But I'm gonna wrap it up for here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you know, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, as it really does mean a lot to me. And you'll also get notified for all my uploads, all my live streams, and all my community tab posts, like my polls and everything, because you guys do have a say in what gets uploaded on this channel as well. It's not just me uploading a bunch of random junk. You guys do get like a say in what, you know, I play and everything. Obviously it's got to be something that I'll enjoy as well to some extent, so don't push it, guys. But I love you all anyway. so much. But check out my Twitter as well. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for episode 24. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to have a think. But until then, I love you all so much. So, hasta la vista, bae. Bye.